Hello, beautiful people. We are breaking up 3-5 into 3 sections. So this is going to continue with parallel and perpendicular. But first, you need to actually know what the equation of a line is. So today, we've got equations of a line in slope-intercept form. It is a form that matters. Slope. First, let's talk about what our slope is. Slope is like you're going up a mountain, right? The mountain slope. How far up are you going? How far down are you going? It is written as a blank of the vertical change, a fraction of the vertical change. It's a ratio of the vertical change. So vertical change would be y2 minus y1 over the horizontal change, x2 minus x1. So what most people see is you're going to see m for slope. Slope is m equals rise over run. Hopefully you've seen that before. But mathematically, what rise over run is y minus y over x minus x. So to figure out how far you go up, you subtract one y from the other. Figure out how far you go over, one y minus the other. So classify each slope. All right, if I am just going flat, I'm walking on a flat road, that is a 0 slope. That takes 0 effort, I'm just walking. All right, going downhill, that takes negative effort. Right? I am just scooting on down the hill. But going uphill takes positive effort. It takes me a lot of effort. Now, I have never walked straight up a wall. I am not Spider-Man. So this actually, my loves, is undefined. It'd be great if I spelled it right. That is an undefined slope. Whenever you have something straight up and down, you cannot walk up straight up and down. It is an undefined slope. All right, so let's find the slope given this graph. So when I'm given a graph, I think it's easier just to count the rise over the run. So I'm just going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4 over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 4 over 5, and that is positive. We're going uphill. That is my slope. All right, now this one is going to be negative from P to Q because I'm going to go down 1, 2, 3. So down 3 and then right 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that's going to be a half. This is undefined. Again, I can't spell. But I want to kind of show you why. The rise is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? The run is 0. We didn't go left or right any. You cannot divide by 0. That is not possible. It does not exist. Because if I have 6 things, I can't break them up into 0 groups. So that is why that's undefined. And this one, the rise is nothing, right? If I start at J, I did not go up or down any. So it's 0 over 1, 2, 3. 0 over 3. Well, that's just a slope of 0. Now, if I give you ordered pairs, we're going to have to do a little bit more algebra to find it, okay? So finding the slope, so that's an x, that's a y. Let's just name it x1, y1, x2, y2. So the rise, how far you go up and down, is my y value, -1 minus 5, over my run, 6 minus -2. So that's going to be -6 over positive 8. Which equals -3/4. Find the slope of G. X, Y, X, Y. You could do it either way. So you could set this up as 3 minus 7 over -11 minus -6. Or 7 minus 3 over -6 minus -11. Both of those solutions are going to get you the same slope in the end. So let's see, 4 minus or over 5. It'll get you the same answer either way. So just choose which one's your x1 and your y1, your x2 and your y2. xy, xy. So let's just go, these are 2, these are 1. 2 minus -4, 2 minus -4, over 9 minus 9. Well, I know I cannot divide by 0. That is a 0. I cannot divide by 0, so this one is going to be undefined. And let's check out this one. xy, xy, -3 minus -3, haha. 0 minus -7 gets me 0 over 7, which is just slope of 0. All right, so now that we know how to find slope, we can use that to do an entire equation of a line. So an equation of a line has both an x and a y. It's what is the x value, what is the y value. And slope-intercept form is y equals mx plus b. The m here, we just talked about it. M is my slope. The b is my y-intercept. It's where it crosses the y-axis. Y-intercept. And where it crosses the y-axis, x is going to be equal to 0. So it's always going to be written 0, comma, whatever the y value is. Okay, that is a y-intercept. All right, if you have a vertical line, remember, vertical line, the slope is undefined. So we don't have anything next to the x for a vertical line. If I look at this vertical line, I've got 1, 2, 3 here. X equals 3 for forever. So this is like 3, 0. 3, 0. This one up here is 3, 4. This one down here is 3, -3. So the entire equation, x equals 3. So whenever you have a vertical line, it's going to be x equals something. X equals a number for vertical lines. For a horizontal line, it's going to be y equals something because, like, that is a -1. So, like, 0, -1. That's a -1 still. So that's 4, -1. Over here is -4, -1. So it stays -1 the entire time. So a horizontal is always going to be a y equals something. Okay. Write the equation of a line in slope-intercept form. Okay. Y equals mx plus b. Y equals mx plus b. We are filling in the m and the b. Good for me. It just told me. So y equals 2/5 x plus 3. Easy enough. All right. My slope is 3/8. So y equals mx plus b. Y equals m is 5/3 x. My intercept is 0, 2. My intercept is 2. Y-intercept is 4. Slope is -2. So y equals -2x plus 4. Ooh, this one's challenging. Passes through 0, -1, -5. I don't want to get into that yet. Okay, I'm going to show you how to do it. I really don't want to get into this yet. Y equals -3x plus b. We don't know what b is yet. So what we can do, we know that's an x and that's a y. We can plug these in. So -5 equals -3 times -1 plus b and solve for b. -5 equals 3 plus b minus 5 on both sides. So that means b equals 8. And we can actually write the equation now. Y equals -3x plus 8. I am probably going to skip that one in class, but if you want to go above and beyond. Given the graph, write the equation. Okay, my slope here, undefined. My y-intercept does not exist, right? It does not ever cross y. So this equation is going to look different. X equals, what is that, a 1? Gorgeous. All right, this one, down 1 over 1, 2, 3. -1 over 3. My y-intercept, it crosses y at 0. So my equation, y equals 1/3 x plus 0. Can write it or not. Given the equation, graph the line, okay? So my y-intercept is -1. My slope is 5/4. So I'm going to start at -1. I'm going to go up 5 over 4. Up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 over 1, 2, 3, 4. And see if it'll fit if I go down 5 and then left 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Just 3 points makes my line a little straighter. You only need 2, but it just makes my line a little prettier. All right, y equals 2. Where does y equal 2? Y equals 2 right here. And there's no slope written. There's nothing. So this is the same as y equals 2. Y equals 0x plus 2, right? The slope is 0. So we're good. Rewrite the equation in slope-intercept form, then graph the line. Okay. To write it in slope-intercept form, I need y all by itself. So we're going to have to use some of our algebra skills. 3y minus 6x equals 9. I'm going to move the 6x to the other side. 3y equals, so plus 6x plus 6x, 6x plus 9. And I'm going to divide by 3, divide by 3, divide by 3. Y equals 2x plus 3. And now I can graph it. So I'm going to start at the 3. 1, 2, 3. Y equals 3. My intercept is 2, so up 2 over 1, down 2 over 1. Yeah. Y'all, a 2 is the same thing as a 2 over 1. So that makes sense. All right, slope-intercept form again. X minus 2y equals 8. Minus x on both sides. Negative 2y equals negative x plus 8. Divide by negative 2. So y equals negative 1 divided by negative 2 is just a half. X minus 4. So I'm going to start at 1, 2, 3, 4. Up 1 over 2. Up 1 over 2. Last one of these. 2x minus 4, y equals 12. Minus 2x, minus 2x. Negative 4y equals negative 2x plus 12. That's a 12. Divide by negative 4, divide by negative 4, divide by negative 4. So I've got y equals a half. What's that going to be? That's a positive 12, so divide by negative is negative 3. So we start the equation down here at negative 3. Up 1 over 2. Up 1 over 2. Up 1 over 2. Very similar to the one we just did. Cool, cool. Your homework. Same idea. See how it goes.